stopped following Corona altogether because of Omicron. Yeah, I didn't like how they try to sell it to us. You remember, like, the first week, they're like, it's from Africa, guys. It's scary. It's like a lion. It's going to kill everybody. Then the next day, they're like, it's from South Africa, guys. It's kind of like Trevor Noah. It has a very cute British accent, and he's light-skinned, so we're all going to be a little safer than Africa.
I had, like, long Jesus hair for a really long time. I just shaved it all off one day. All right, see, we got one person liked it. This woman asked me why I shaved it off, like we were friends, like for a long time. She's like, so why'd you do it? And I was like, I answered her question. That's how much of a pussy I am. I wasn't like, I don't know you. I was like, oh, I don't know why I did that. It's like I had really big tits and I got them reduced, you know? People are upset with me. And now some friends are like, are you okay?
I already mentioned Instagram. I'm kind of addicted to it. But what I don't like is those like toxic positivity like influencer people that are just like, they post stupid shit all the time, right? Like one that really gets on my nerves is the grass is greener where you water it. I'm like, no bitch, the grass is greener where the HOA is $400 a month.
I work in fashion many years. Very cool. I'll talk to you about that later. I was working for this French lady. She came from France. She opened a boutique. She got caught in the Miami whirlwind. Drugs, new friends, money, fast times. It was just the owner and I in the business one Tuesday afternoon. I'm just going to the regular routine bathroom stop. The door's locked. I said, this is strange. It's just the owner and I in the business. Why would the door be locked? I get the door open. I find the owner in the bathroom. Coked out. This wasn't like a bump to get you going. She was like, she was really in position. And she didn't stop. She wasn't ashamed. She was almost disappointed I would interrupt her. And she looked me in my face and said the most Miami shit I've ever heard in my life. She was like, Evan. She said, Evan, don't worry. I saved you some. I'm like, that's not what I wanted. I had to lose my virginity in an interesting way, actually. I couldn't lose it like normal. I had to be creative. Because I couldn't lose it at home, because I have Cuban parents. That's like having room service on crack, 24/7. I'll be trying to lose my virginity. My mom will kick the door and like, mijo, empanadas, do you want anything? Ma, mijo, please. So I had to improvise, you know. I lost my virginity at a park, actually. Shelter 6 at Trove. It's a good spot. It's beautiful. It sucked. It was a very stressful, bad time. You know, we were supposed to go to Shelter 5, but it was late at night. We couldn't see anything. We go into Shelter 5. I'm like, this is it. We're gonna go. And a homeless guy wakes up right next to us. And I'm like, fair enough, dude. I'm not gonna have sex in your living room. I get it. That's rude. So we go over to Shelter 6. The problem was he was already awake for the day. Like I kickstarted his morning routine a little early, you know? So now the soundtrack to me having sex for the first time was him waking up in just agony, just, why? And I'm just like, this is romantic. The stars are out. I love you.
I love YouTube. Like I pay for YouTube Premium. Having YouTube Premium is better than having a father, you know? Like, I learned how to change a tire without crying. Like, there was no one with whiskey breath telling me I was stupid.
But it's been a weird year for me. I don't know about you all, but I lost a lot of friends and family to marriage. You guys, you did too? It's crazy. I didn't realize, like, they've been using this, like, past couple years to, you know, they gave up experiences to, you know, build lifelong relationships, and I gave up experiences to just watch Netflix, you know? It's crazy. It's almost like me and Netflix are in a married relationship, right? Like, we go to bed together every night. I secretly hate her suggestions, you know? And she thinks I'm my mom, okay? You know? I use her password, okay? I don't know, it's weird, but I went to a wedding recently. It was my cousin's wedding, and I was excited. You know, I'm newly single. I was in Cancun. I'd recently seen Wedding Crashers on Netflix, you know? I hopped off that plane just like Owen Wilson. I was like, wow, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, you know? That's the best I have. My mom wants me to expand that. After this reaction, I'm like, I don't think I'm ever doing that again. But no, it was, the unfortunate part was like, I was excited, right? But it turns out I was the only single person there. You know, has anyone been the only single person at a family Yes, you have? It's awful. Like, no one will let you forget it, you know? We're at the ceremony and my aunt's like, hey, Sean, you're next. You know, Sean, it's going to happen to you soon. Sean, I've got the perfect person, right? And I was like, based off the last 29 years of Christmas gifts, I don't think you know what I'm looking for. You know?